Good old Amnesia. It's been a while since I last played this game.
I've never played this game.
You've never played this game? Okay. So
Just seeing people play it.
I would have wanted to continue my last save game, but I'm guessing the game just kind of forgot I had it.
Okay.
Since this game has a pretty long build-up.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
So I guess my name's Daniel. Since it's been a long time since I last played this game, I've pretty much forgotten everything there is to this game. I can light up candles with a tinder box, and that's pretty much what I remember. Oh, I could open this, okay. Tinder box.
Yeah, I like the sound effects.
Yeah, they're really good in this game. What? That looked pretty funny.
It's already creeping me out a bit. Just the sound effects alone. What is happening to me? Oh my god!
Maybe you've been hyped up too much about gameplay videos for this game. But the reason I stopped playing this for the first time was that this game scared me, well, not senseless, but it was more like, shit, I can't continue.
Yeah. Yes, really scary games are like, even when you play with a friend, they scare you, but at least then you can continue. You know, like, I guess that's like
I'm gonna put this in there.
The developers want, you know, that you're compelled to keep going, but then at the same time you kind of don't want to. But
I'm just gonna keep picking up tinder boxes. I'm all skewed.
heavy doors.
Well, this seems to be like a really, really old castle.
What's with all the pink on?
Fuck.
It's like pink blood on the floor.
I have no idea what this is. Seems to be pink blood.
He just wanted to lie down for a moment.
If I'd be living in this castle, does this guy even live in this castle? Like, I'd imagine you'd have to have a ton of money to afford this. Unless you were...
Maybe he's a guest.
Maybe. Or maybe he's like from the royal family.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump into this.
I'm Dracula. I need my beauty sleep.
Come on, man. This is a closet, not a coffin. And since this is a horror game with a Lovecraftian bend, you have sanity. and as you grow more and more insane, your vision starts to grow blurry.
Okay.
I'm unsure if it has any other effects, because as I said, I never played this very long.
Okay. Are those tinder boxes like normally easy to find, or is it just like in the beginning that it gives you many?
I have no recollection of that. They might be, and then they might not be. All the games seem to be I'm getting the creepy crawlies right now.
Can you see anything outside? Or no?
No, this is just a light source. It's too bright outside, so I can't see anything.
It's like a possessed book or something, because it's.
I'm
floating.
telekinetic, man.
Yeah.
This crunching noise is really unsettling. What the
Follow the pink trail.
We must... Wait, didn't it come from here? Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I just turned at 180.
Okay, so I guess we must go in this room.
Oh, the lantern. So now it opened.
Alright.
Thanks, cosmic monstrosities.
Now everything's alright because we have the lantern. Wait, did it?
No, everything's not gonna be okay just because we have the lantern.
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Your former self, okay.
So, since it's been so long since I last played this game,
Yeah.
I probably didn't even get to the point where I could kill that other guy. Unless I even get to killing him. Like, ever. So I do remember this. Wait, where the fuck was I in this castle?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Such a weird accent too.
But the voice actor sounds really cool.
It does, yeah, really. That was what I was about to say. That just the tone of voice there was really nice.
I'm unsure who the voice actor is,
Yeah.
but he sounds really familiar. I probably heard him in lots of video games. Well, I said I might be wrong. I'm gonna stomp you.
Bugs are back.
These things hiss like real cockroaches as well. No, seriously, cockroaches hiss.
Have you seen real cockroaches?
Yeah, I have. A friend of mine has them for pets.
Oh, okay.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
And those things hiss. It's like...
Okay.
Like, listen to this. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But they only hiss if they're pissed
Okay.
or threatened, if I remember. Of course, there's a laboratory.
I really like the art style in this game. The darkness is drawing near.
The
Crackling.
the like, what is it called? This sound. Not the flies, the other. It's really unnerving.
Lack of a chimney to properly vent fumes.
Oh yeah, this was, I had to do something, which, if I recall, destroys the strange jam thing in the walls. Just gonna like this.
There should be more.
Yes, as I recall.
Okay.
Cooperite. Let me see. And one part Aquaforce.
I just forget where I get them. Is it even in here where I get them? Where the fuck did I... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. What? There was. Oh,
4 different chemicals are needed to continue.
Okay, so I totally forget what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I guess this or not. Yes, no. I totally forget. I'm just gonna explore a bit
Yeah.
before coming back.
But I like important items, the ones that glow. You know, like the thing that you just picked up didn't glow. So does that still have
And it
a
didn't
use,
go to my inventory
yeah.
either. So
Okay. Fuel the lantern. And what's that other thing you had there?
tinder boxes.
Okay.
Was it? No. Oh, this
Lantern.
was the lantern. It was
So
the
I guess we
lantern
find the
itself.
chemicals from somewhere else. I don't know.
I don't even feel the need to talk a lot while doing this, because the game's atmospheric sound effects are like, or the ambient sound effects are so good that I really don't even want to talk on top of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't go to the wine cellar.
And that's just the mark of a good game, where you know, it really draws you in like this, and we're actually concentrating on the game instead of talking about something else.
Like totally something else.
Yeah. A bunch.
You think? You may.
Yeah. Just. Because of the atmosphere, you know, anything is like everything is kind of making me
archives.
everything feels epic, even the text, you know, just it won't budge.
I've heard that Machine for Pigs is actually worse than this,
Okay.
but as I haven't played it, I'm it's really weird humming sound.
I heard that was supposed to be something much smaller than what it became.
16th of
I have no
May,
idea.
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was... Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber, no matter what the professor is keeping.
So as I was about to say, I haven't played Machine for Pigs yet,
Yeah.
but we will, because I do own it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to see for myself if it's worse. From what I've understood, it has one of the guy behind Dear Esther was working on it, and Dear Esther was like atmospheric exploration. Well, is pretty much the only words I can like think about for those.
Okay.
And it was okay. There wasn't. What was that?
Yeah, what I heard was it was supposed to initially just kind of be, I don't know, some kind of small DLC thing or whatever. But then as they were working on it, they realized that, wait a minute, this could be something much bigger, and like, and
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. I was trapped.
You were saying?
Yeah, that the game, became something much bigger than they intended. That they were surprised themselves, the developers,
Okay.
and they sounded kind of proud or something in the interview that I saw and surprised, like that it became what it became,
Alright.
and they realized, that they had to make it a full-fledged game instead of just some DLC thing.
Dear Esther, I feel was it was alright, but there was like no gameplay in there. It was just exploration,
Okay.
which is fine because I do like some exploration, and it had really good atmosphere in that game. But Amnesia self-identifies as a horror game, and if Machine for Pigs isn't scary and it's just like atmospheric storytelling, then it's not really an Amnesia game, I feel. But as I said, I've yet to play it, so I might be talking out of my ass. Again, it wouldn't be the first time. This gnawing sound drives me fucking nuts. What? This game is impressive. The fuck was that?
It's like just peeking to see what's going on. What's going on in here?
Fuck you, hissing cockroaches.
Yeah. Eat
No,
chair.
the oil! You shut the
Let's
fuck
play
up.
some piano to calm down.
Man, I hate cockroaches. Kingdom of Prussia. I can just feel both of us just being like concentrated on the story and just shut the
17th
fuck
of May,
up.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I love it in pretty much all of Cthulhu mythology games or stories when they mention like this impossible geometry. But they never show us any of it because it is impossible geometry.
Yeah.
So you can't really show it. You just have to tell, yeah, it was impossible.
Yeah.
Or rather, it is impossible.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Was that our own voice? You know, the other one. Was that
Maybe.
Daniel talking?
I have no idea.
I wonder if the gravelly voice was Alexander, dude.
Oh yeah, shit, we're locked in here. Except
What can we see through this?
fragile, but not breakable by hand. Alright, chairs.
You throw like a girl.
That looked really goofy.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
other
it
voice
is.
did already.
It is, yeah. It's as if the game knew that I was talking about it. Break the glass.
Okay, this was really long text.
Usually when I play alone, I read everything, but
As do I.
yeah.
Okay, so it was
I've always wanted to do that in real life, you know, find the right book to open a secret door.
there we go. Easy.
The music is so epic.
It is.
Then things go wrong.
Then things go wrong.
Yeah.
I just read the last sentence and it was maybe I should feed them more wine.
Yeah, I just saw a wine cellar.
You totally should. Because wine is a good thing. I'm unsure if we were here. We probably were because this chest was open.
I love that. In horror games, I always want to close the doors behind me just so I don't have to worry about anything sneaking up on me. As I was saying, we're being hunted. The hunter has become the hunted. That's a great painting of the old ship.
The fuck was that? If there is one thing
Rare
that's
books.
really effective in a game like this, is when you hear a voice right next to your ear in a very, very large place like this.
Oh crap! What's going on?
I got hurt by the carnivorous red things.
Yeah. Oh, we're back here.
Yeah, we needed to come back here because we got the wine cellar key now.
Okay. The wine cellar.
We haven't even glimpsed a monster yet. But the sound design and the pacing is so good in this game that I'm already freaked out, even though I have no idea what I'm up against. I did see the monsters, well, I guess a monster when I first played this game, and that was enough to go for me to go like, "Ah!" and just quit.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
That fragrance. Damascus rose.
Maybe I should have lighted the big ass torch instead of this candle.
It looks nice. Yeah. The ghosts of the past. Drinking up all the wine. Oh look, it's an old-fashioned... Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
With
that's
a few drops of oil.
Maybe it was used before and it was almost the fuck?
Again, it's like the sounds of the past. Like it's kind of like
Yes.
people murdered here. Yeah.
I tried to pick this up, but I can't.
It doesn't seem like it happened that long ago.
Are these lungs?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm.
Yeah. Again, the game knew we were talking
We're
about
not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit, let us out of here!
Okay, so we got the aqua
it.
red
Okay,
now.
that's great.
Well, that's uplifting.
Yeah. So now we have one chemical, or
One of 3 or 4.
one of four? Yeah, four. Shackles. Man, it looks so great.
Okay, everything does look great in this. We got the coop right, and the door closed on its own. I wish I had more things to throw.
Would it be funny if like all the kind of the sound effects and everything that scares us is just kind of the like a previous Daniel throwing hammers and like stuff around like this. What's that?
Is this guy like gritting his teeth?
Maybe. Because the sound is like so, you know, in our ears like that, so
Yes.
that would make sense.
Or
That's Daniel throwing stuff down.
He is.
Yeah.
Daniel is a dick like that.
Sanity is dangerously low. Alright, only one more chemical to find. But shall we survive this encounter?
Am I hidden?
Can it see me?
I don't know.
Close your eyes. It won't see us.
Get the fuck
Oh
away.
my god.
I'm just gonna face the corner.
No, we know. We have no idea. Oh shit.
It's still there.
Stop grinding your teeth.
Fuck, man, go away!
Don't move, man. Shit.
Yeah, his teeth grinding is like the most.
Is it gone? Or is it just... Oh shit.
Still there.
It's still there. Oh man, that noise. Shit.
Nope, still there. Do I have to sneak past him or run away?
It's coming closer. Wait, is it?
No, he isn't.
Shit.
No,
Don't
this
use
isn't.
any of the
This isn't.
chemicals, obviously.
This isn't the chemical. I
Oh,
need-
it's not. Okay. It's a medical bracer.
Can you go away? I'd really like you to go away.
Then he's like, oh, okay then. Avoid looking at
Okay, now he went
enemies
away.
for too long. It'll drain your sanity and you'll eventually be seen. So
Okay.
you can't really look at... Yeah, so it was good that you weren't looking at it too much.
Yeah, I knew that
Okay.
because, as I said, I have played this game before,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that that guy was the only monster I ever saw in this game. But I forgot that you have to walk towards him, so he goes away. I was in total
Okay.
hiding mode at the point. Stop grinding your teeth, man. That sounds really bad. Oh, it doesn't sound bad. It
Sweet.
sounds terrifying. More like.
Okay.
Here's the third chemical we need.
Okay. So I need one more.
I don't think I need one more.
You mean it like creates the...
Yeah, the fourth one
okay,
is the one that it creates. I think.
Okay, okay. I don't know why I love those stairs. The way
Oh,
the
wait,
light.
did I need 4? Because I don't remember anymore. It just
You're rhyming. Did I need 4? Because I can't remember anymore.
call me Dr. Seuss. Tinderbox up there. This helps a lot.
It's like everything got darker or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's because you're using the... Damn it.
Tinderbox. I'm guessing that I can just go back now.
Closer. Somehow.
So I'm starting to hear things as well.
Yeah.
What does my sanity say? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. So I've been in every room here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And this was the...
Yes, lungs.
What about this one? Oh yeah, there was oil here. Barrel contains no oil.
Yeah.
I guess I have to go back. And if I don't, then I'll just come back and search for whatever I didn't see.
Yeah, exactly.
So how many countries in the world there are that haven't been invaded by Great Britain at some point?
Yeah.
I remember seeing the map,
I mean,
and it was
they invaded a lot.
it was like 13 countries or something like that that have never been invaded by the British.
Yeah, I found this country called Micronesia. It's just this like tiny
Tiny
island,
nations.
like in the middle of the ocean.
Pacific Ocean, yeah.
And they use US dollars there.
4 different. Alright, so where do I get the 4th one? Oh man, do I have to go back to the wine cellar? I'm pretty sure I picked everything up from there.
Yeah, I wonder if it... Did we... But we found one of the chemicals in a different room, didn't we? It wasn't in the wine cellar.
We found
Right.
3 of those chemicals in, what was it? Well, fuck.
I think the first one we found somewhere else.
This was the jar we found. We found it from here.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't a chest. It's tinderbox. Okay, so back to the wine cellar, I guess, or we could explore a bit here because it might be here. As I said, I don't remember. Well, I guess not. I'm not looking forward to this again. This Doomsday organ again.
Can you play Amnesia on Mac? You know?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Since this is a pretty popular game, I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There were these stains on the ground that tell me where I could find the chemicals.
Okay.
Like we have this in here. But we picked this up as well. Something walking in here besides me.
I don't know, because I mean, there was that one dude. We don't know where
But
he
he
is
walked
now.
away.
Okay.
You can just fuck right off. Okay, so this goes over here. And over here we found the laudanum. However you pronounce that.
Yeah, this is where the dude was walking around when we were terrified. Okay.
I guess we have to go. I have no idea where we should go.
Wait, what about this? Check the cupboard.
I'm pretty sure that we got the chemical from here. Yeah, we did. It was over
Damn it.
here.
Okay.
But where the fuck is the 4th one? Is it in the archives? Oh man, I'm running out of oil. conserve. Clinking chains, man. Oh, here. Yes.
Oh shit.